Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Will Reichert will get this one started. And off we go from Ford Field. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. He's inside the 40, inside the 20, and they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
The kicker on for the
Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll run here with the rookie. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Devin Witherspoon from the secondary to make the play.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll put Addison in motion. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards.
15 yards through the air. It'll be a Vikings first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hockenson in motion. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 19 Lions, 13 Pioneer, trap 60, trap 60.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Reichert good with the extra point. The Vikings come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Ooh. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
70. 75, Buffalo 18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Downfield by Tesla. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Lions first down.
That's good.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70 Ranger, 70, Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll look to throw yet again. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. 15 yards on the catch and run for the 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he will score! Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. In trouble, and down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Forced to his right. He's going to air this one out. That's to the sideline and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. to this drive. 24 on the first play.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Warriors, 17. Go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Dallas Turner in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to it.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Dallas Turner, he's proven to be hard to block as he gets to the quarterback for a 2nd consecutive play. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
19, 60 average, 60 average. Panther 11,
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. It is a big play there for the Lions. 33 yards.
First down.
19 Lions.
First and 10.
They'll look to throw.
35-yard line.
Intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Aiden Hutchinson. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of this first half.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Pushed out to his left. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown.
Riker now to add the extra point. It's up
The kick
and
is
through.
good.
And the Vikings will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 28-yard line.
Seven Pirates, Let's go now. Warriors 70, Hawks 70, Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Gain of 19 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, as that catch gets him a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Tag. Cougar 19. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and 1.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll go right back to Laporta. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Bronco, here we go, here we go. Pep, 70 Lions.
They'll look to throw again. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
16 more yards.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
Come on, set.
First
60
down and
Eagles,
goal to
60
go.
Eagles. Ready.
Here's Gibbs, and he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Brings up
And Detroit's going to use their second timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Now here's second and goal.
Go. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Check out.
He'll drop to throw. This one caught before. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Third and goal.
I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute that's
Third and goal.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. As is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up fourth down.
So with these RPOs, Mike, it really just comes down to trusting your quarterback to make split-second decisions and make the right read. And if you don't, you kind of just waste the down, and that's what we saw here.
Dan Campbell will opt to bring out the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. His kick is good. The Lions get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact.
considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On second down, here's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
First down, Minnesota.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This one from 52 yards away. Reichert's kick is good. And the Vikings have tied it at 17.
Jack Fox to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Devin Witherspoon on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard
So,
line.
from 37, here's second and 8. Now McCarthy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Minnesota.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
19 Tiger.
They'll put Addison in motion. On first down, here's McCarthy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21.
And the Vikings first down.
Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
All in the kiss can't get the cold up.
Let's go now. Go get him.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. On the run to the right. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's second and 2.
Here we go.
They'll give on the ground. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third
It's a
down.
gain of 2 yards.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On the set.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18, go.
On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds having to play from behind.
So we got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Rangers, 70 Rangers. 70, go.
Back to throw. That's caught downfield by Tassar. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the market.
Second and inches.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
They will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Really nice call there on 3rd and inches. You have the defense thinking run, and then you hit them with the short pass, and the yardage you get after that is just gravy. They turn this into a nice play.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Now, for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Lions will tie this game at 24. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jack Fox to kick off.
All
for
even.
the Lions.
Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
Now we go from angry to mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from tired and sad to ready to grab up and keep to the front. I want the money, the cash, the mood like a bag, the currency stacking the jump. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have the things that we like.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Crazy. Still going. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 59 yards.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to?
That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Time, Felton. Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
This taken at the 5. Uh-oh. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin back.
Hawk 70.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. On target to Laporta. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. Third down coming up.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
They'll look to throw yet again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he'll take this one in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Mustang 19. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here's Hawkinson in motion. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And he cannot get away, brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Looking down the field. That ball's incomplete. I melted the intended receiver that time. And it's going to be 4th down.
When this offense took the field, in their mind, Mike, they want to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime. But now as this 4th down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and keep the offense on the field and try to end it here? Or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away and settle for overtime?
In motion, it's Jefferson. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That ball intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw left side for Tesla. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a 1st down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter? A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
79 Gronk, 18 Cox, 17. Go.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That ball intercepted. Picked up by Josh Metellus.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Now he'll air one out. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. It's a gain of 34. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. He'll run. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard is going to help the field goal kicker right now.
a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now, 2nd and 4.
Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. That is caught outside on the RPO. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Will Riker down on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings will go up by 7.
Makes the score Vikings 38, Lions 31.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This field in at about the 9. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down.
18, Pioneer. Here we go. Stack, Buffalo 18, Cowboy, Panther 11, Panther, Cup 19, Cup 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
Well, they do indeed get the timeout, so not all is lost. They will have a chance for one final fling to the end zone. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here we go. One final play. Out to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings, and make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must